Hello everybody! Last night we had more powerlifting practice for the meet coming up in November. That would be Monday, September 29th footage. What we did was we ramped to 90% of our 1 rep max. So for me that was 104 kilograms on the squat and 63 kilograms on the bench press. But what I did was after 4 squats I upped it to 108, and actually now that I think about it, I did 105 for the first 4 and 108 for the second 4. The angles aren't the best today. We had a lot of people walking around and standing in front of the camera, so that's why you'll only see 7 squats. And we were also practicing listening for commands on both the squat and the bench, so some of the bench presses are a little weird in terms of speed due to me listening for commands, and sometimes my friend would forget that she was supposed to be giving me commands. I also wanted to see if setting up my bench press arch differed from when I set up my feet or if I set up my grip first. So I'm going to put those 2 clips at the end and maybe see if I can do a voiceover. I'm not so sure if I am that savvy with editing yet, but when we get to it, I will definitely talk about it. I hope you enjoy the footage. See ya!
Okay, so what you're going to see first are my squats at 105 kilograms. You're only going to see 2 of them or rather 3 of them, as the third squat was blocked by a friend. Then we're going to move on to 108 kilograms.
Sarah, I'm giving her commands. Sure. Okay. Doing this, you got it. Come on, Sarah. That's it. Come on, set it up. Squat. Rack it. Good job.
From the back. Okay, hold on.
I've done the squats before. It's tough. That felt a little narrow, but it felt good. Yeah. Excuse me.
Okay.
Wait, you can stop. Please. Can I use the spot? Oh, okay, never mind. Because I keep going. You got plenty of spot. Yeah. Squeeze. Come on, Sarah. Squat. Oh, that was that was not optimal. I think when
now setting up at 108 kilograms. Sorry that the view is not better and you can't see my depth as well, but I was listening to commands and had a couple other people watching to make sure that I did hit some depth past parallel.
It was tech.
There's only one around here. He took the only one right now.
Will you stop me?
Stop. Camera.
Come on, Sarah. Last one. Set it up. What?
You got it. All right.
Lastly, I worked on my bench presses. This was at 63 kilograms, and each time I was waiting for the start, press, and rack competition commands from my friend who was spotting me. A couple times she forgot, a couple times she delayed me on different parts of the lift. Either way, we were working on a longer pause than normal, and trust me, it felt really long despite the video. So that when the competition comes, if I have a judge that falls asleep or isn't paying attention or is unusually cruel, I will be prepared for a long pause at the bottom of the press and then be able to press it out and actually get a good lift.
Start. Press. I knew what you were trying to say.
Just make sure.
Start. Press. Probably the best out of the three so far. Four. Start. Press. I say this is a new quiz. Paying attention. Focus. To the bar. Start. Press. Racket. You're definitely gonna be prepared for that. if not, okay, last one. All right, you got this. Start. Press. Come on. Yeah. 100% done.
Okay, so here are those setups I was talking about. As you can see, the main purpose of this was to see if my arch was any different, if I could get a bigger arch on a different setup. And after I reviewed both of these videos, I realized that it really doesn't matter, but that my arch feels better when I set my feet up first. So after viewing the tapes and going through what felt faster and easier, I decided that I'm just going to stick with the foot setup and not the grip setup.
Okay, well that wraps it up for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully next time I'll have some better angles on the squat so that it's not from the back, which is very difficult to see if I'm breaking parallel. But I did have a bunch of people watching me and they were keeping an eye on that for me. So anyway, if you like the video, give me a thumbs up and I will see you guys soon for Weight Watcher Wednesday.